Send the dark dragon to his.
What is up, guys? HAYABUSA here, and welcome back into Ninja Gaiden 4. Yes, we are back in the amazing series. It's continuing, finally. I think it's been many years, well over a decade since Ninja Gaiden 3, and it was a bit of a disaster, but we've had a bit of a renaissance of Ninja Gaiden thanks to Ninja Gaiden Black 2, and now they're kind of getting us ready for this. Basically, it's a huge collaboration between Team Ninja, Platinum Games, and Microsoft, which is very nice. They've always had an affiliation with Ninja Gaiden. It's kind of like Dead Rising over at Capcom. So far so good. Very kind of Neo Tokyo, as you can see. Cyber ninjas everywhere. We started off playing on hard, thinking we were big balling, but sadly, yes. This early on, not really knowing some of the new stuff, I was getting my ass handed to me, getting two-shotted by normal enemies. So we've kind of reduced it back down to normal for now. I know. It is what it is. So sometimes you gotta give in and be like, maybe I just want to have fun instead of pounding my head against the wall. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. So far, so good. It's got a little bit of Ninja Gaiden Black in there for sure, but there's no doubt there's a little bit of 3, and it really is like a Platinum Ninja Gaiden, you know? It's so fast and bloody, and maybe not as precise as I'd like, let's put it like that. We'll see. Sometimes, you know, normal modern Platinum games are quite flashy, without exactly the nuance they used to have. Like, people bring up, oh hell yes, okay, there is some, this is spoiling the hell out of stuff. People bring up like Nier Automata with Platinum Games. Nier Automata is like over like 12 years old or some shit, you know? That's not the same company. And the same with like Vanquish. Vanquish is one of their fastest games. Also not the same company anymore. And the teams have completely and utterly changed, which is sad, you know? Now, they still work on some of the Bayonetta stuff, which is good, but, you know, it's the same team that did Babylon's Fall, and it's one of the greatest disasters. Good lord. Because at the end of the day, if you look at No Man's Sky as a disaster when it started, or Cyberpunk, these things lifted themselves up out of the hate and anger and vitriol from the fans, rightfully so. And they had some redemption, baby, redemption. That's all we asked for, a little redemption. Okay, cool. So now we have all this fancy tech going on. We have the Dark Dragon Order, the Divine Dragon Order as well, and then we have these accessories and stuff. This is the new character we're playing as. It's pretty cool. He's part of the Raven clan. A lot of dodges and that, you know. Okay, cool. Yeah, it feels a little bit more doable. Yeah, I've watched some other people play it on normal, getting their ass handed. But what's after happening is, because I played it on hard, it's created this kind of knock-on effect of like, oh, now normal is easy. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Alright, let's get into this. So many games, so little time. We have the classic shrines now done up with all sci-fi stuff. Not sure if we'll be going back to some of the stuff. Well, we have these cool missions. We can let's just accept them all, and you end up kind of doing them by accident. Nice. Yeah, I think the hardest part is like when you're doing that first fresh blind playthrough on hard. Like, I didn't even have any health upgrades, you know, so everything was two-shot to me. But we're learning. We have this kind of cool berserk mode and all this, which is interesting for sure. Basically, I've been using it to destroy that kind of hyper armor stuff. Alright, nice. Hello, Mr. Crow. This is where we can like learn different things. A lot of cool little set pieces, and they're very happy with their little grapple hook there, as you can see. Boosh! Alright. You want some of this, bitch? Come on with your bad self. Nice. Oh, we've been Azuna dropping our ass off. Which is nice. Oh, is he dead? Okay, cool. I'm dealing with these guys in the kites, which I'm having a little bit of a hard trouble getting to. A lot of enemies very fast, and then you kind of mixed with the fact that you can't really absorb the stuff properly, and then, you know, you're getting hit with like rockets and stuff off screen. So nothing that we can't handle, of course, but oh my, what just happened there? Whoa. Okay, yeah, speak of the devil, I think maybe we might have got hit with a gun and it just wouldn't let me climb up. Looked like he was holding on for dear life. Cute. Boosh. I think oh yeah, I see this. I don't know if this is a bug or what, but maybe I can get rid of it in the menu. Some of this tutorial stuff on the side shouldn't be there. Telling me to throw shurikens. Combo. I don't mind the combo meter being there, but the other stuff shouldn't. Nice! So my cool hold down attack, my ultimate technique, did not do its job. Nice. Alright. New weapon skills unlocked. Very bloody, very, very bloody. Looks like YouTube doesn't like it too much. There's too much blood. You can turn all that stuff off if you want. But why would you ever want to do that? Nice, he kind of did it again, huh? Alright, cool. Yeah, I think they kind of asked Platinum Games for help because they know speed. And probably because they're just working on too many other projects. Like, Team Ninja are doing, like, the Neo games. They were doing, like, freaking Wulong. I think they did Wulong Fallen Dynasty. And then there was, they're working on Rise of the Rowan. And there's, like, PC version. They were doing so much. And I think they help out with other Koei Tecmo projects as well. It's a while. They are a great studio. I like them. The one thing I've always said about them, not a knock, it's just, I think this is also made, they have an in-house engine, which they know very, very well. But it kind of shows its age a little bit. I think Rise of the Rowan can be a little bit like that, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Even the Neo games, you're like, okay, that's a Team Ninja game, you know, that kind of way. And that's a good thing. But in some cases, these are the purgatory secret gates you can do, the trials. We were, yeah, we're looking at some memes of our resident game journalist, DSP Darkseid. There's a meme going around that they call him a game journalist when he's not, you know. And he plays every game horrendously bad and then blames the game, you know. Nice. So yeah, he was even dying in this one. He spent a whole stream just in one of these challenge rooms, and he basically, you know, he basically goes by if a game is good or bad, or how much money he makes. So he'll just straight up quit the game if he doesn't make enough money. So they've devised that he's quit over 150 games in the last like less than a year or something. It's madness. Boom! We just broke him there. Cool. So we can use this Blood Raven mode. We got all sorts of stuff. My newest favorite thing is the the quick dodge. And that was a parry. I just didn't use it well enough. Nice. They kind of favor the triangle heavy button, but in reality, for building combos, there you go. There's a nice one. For building combos, you're not going to be using that much. We have to unlock some more weapons as well, which will be good. Nice. It's kind of indoors, outdoors for a second there. But yeah, it's really worth it. Now it's on the Game Pass, thanks to you know, their huge collaboration with Xbox is on the Game Pass. And you know, it's been really nice listening to some of the game directors talk about it. So sometimes you'll hit that with the Flying Swallow, and other times you won't. It's been really refreshing just going online and seeing a game director talk about their game. You know, you usually only see that with the indie devs. Nice. Ah, that sucks. It's really annoying how they spawn in new enemies and don't actually tell you about it. So I killed all the kite boys, but they've actually spawned in some more. Come on, you want some of this? You gotta go sicko mode. We gotta go berserker mode. Now this one, I'm really bad at it. You can do this cool kanji obliteration. You have to kind of take a hit, basically. Take a hit to earn a hit, basically. Nice. You want you to kind of right up there and then hit the guys and kites. You can also just hit them with shurikens if you want. Hell yes, how's it going? Yuki, hello, how you doing? Thank you for always coming in, hope you're well. I'm playing some of this. I was playing on hard mode. I was getting my shit rocked, like, let's be honest. It was too early in the game, and I didn't have enough heals and health, you know. Alright, good stuff. I think there's like a round 2, isn't there? Oh shit. I just realized that nice, I haven't fought 2 of these. Fought 1 of them. Realized I can just hold this and heal that way. How stupid of me. Alright, let's go. There's that perfect dodge. A little bit harder to do. When there's 2 of them, sheesh! I was hoping they'd hit each other. As if I'd get that lucky, huh? Let's see, they're not too bad. Nice, there was a lovely parry. We've already killed one of them. Let's go, baby, baby. Schmexy. Uh-oh, he's got some ads that are after spawning in. Time for me to die, I guess. That's okay if we can kill them fast enough. Hold on, he's about to chase me down. Luckily, we got some... oh! Mid-flying swallow. Yeah, hate to see it happen. I got some iframes in the obliteration. So we can just tank our lucky stars. Ooh, yeah, baby. Hold on, I'm slicing and dicing. Okay, they're not the full boss. Look at that. Tip to toe. We actually did fight our first boss, which was almost a Souls boss, and I expect that from Platinum Games. It was a really cool cyber ninja knight, and very much about like instant dodging. But I have a really nice attack after I do a perfect dodge. You it's almost like Witch Time from Bayonetta. I see you, Platinum Games, and but you do an attack afterwards, but you're kind of locked into that attack. And this guy was hitting you 7-8 times, so yeah, I was getting my shit pushed in for sure. So he was the one who I said to myself, look, let's just turn it back to normal. Let's enjoy the game. I still think there's a nice bit of meat on the bone even on normal. I think like things hard mode and then obviously what'll be afterwards, like freaking, you know, dark dragon mode and things like that. It'll be better to wait till you're like New Game Plus, so at least you can have some extra health. Honestly, there's a lot of things I'm still learning. Like he doesn't pick up the health orbs as well. I'm trying to figure that out. Some ways is like holding the charge up, but that causes it to absorb it into the charge, not into your health. So yeah, then it absorbs when you stand still for a bit or you're out of combat. But standing still in a Ninja Gaiden game is death. Death. It's hardcore. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it's definitely like 70% Platinum Games and like 30% Team Ninja. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we still have our cool ninja jumps and ninja rolls and all that. Very nice. I do hope they add a little bit of the old school. Like, I don't mind this Neo Tokyo. It's really cool, but I just worry. I do like... It looks like we have some of the characters coming back, which is great. Oh, that's amazing. That was... He didn't press the RB at all. Sometimes the RB stuff is out of frame. It just lets it go. You were saying it's like Ghost Runner. You absolutely... Look at that! Absolutely hit the nail on the head. Yeah, there's bits where we're... Basically, this place is haunted by some kind of a cybernetic demon. And we were kind of on rails. And then the rails were moving like a hauntedness, you know, or something. Very strange. But anyway, so when that would happen, it would move them off camera. Now, it's probably just me not following the camera. But I kind of shouldn't have to do that when it's on rails, isn't it? Here we go. Things are getting a bit spooky now. Yeah. So Nintendo finally, I was waiting and hoping, because I was going to pick up Luigi's Mansion 2, but they just dropped Luigi Mansion 1 is going to be on the Nintendo stuff. So that's the better game. Cool, look at this one. Did I see some big boobas? Or was it a fox? Hello, mama. How did they walk on those things? They're like stilts rather than heels. Alright, looks like we have our haunted queen. What's your name? You see that? When you see that shadow, that blue shadow behind me, that's my perfect dodge. If I can get it off. Alright, this is definitely not Ninja Gaiden, boys. This is Nier Automata. But yeah, they're working on a new Nier Automata. They really have no choice, because nothing else really working for them, you know. And the Bayonetta games. I wonder what's going on with the lanterns. Sheesh. I know I have to grab onto them, but maybe she's going to make the floor all nasty. That's a perfect parry there. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with the health bars as well. Nice. Maybe she can block. What's she doing? Oh. Nice. Nice. Okay, she is... Oh, did you see that? Ooh, she kicking my booty. Sorry, I'm totally trying to jump on the lanterns like a fool. The funsies. Oh, I got blocked by the rock. Oh yeah, I think the... Is she like howling? Nice, a little bit early there. I think you might be able to parry those. But yeah, there's like multiple health bars. People have been changing where they put the block. Nice. What's that? That's not a death. That's just her messing around. So there's little blips down the bottom under their health bar for an extra health bar. But sometimes I've been able to kill them without doing the final one. I think it's like Sekiro in that way, where it's like, oh, this is your mortal kill, and if you don't do that, they just get back up and you have to fight again. So maybe that's kind of what it is. I'm not too sure. That was fun. I guess. No, I am really liking this so far. Like, but yeah, I can. There she is. Yeah, she's messing with us.
It's not dead.
That's it.
I'll finish the job.
Yakumo's okay. He's a little bit too edgelord, but he's okay. You jacket. Fuck you. I'ma kill you.
Locked off.
Oh, there's blocked. I was supposed to come this way anyway. Ooh, or what is that? He looks cool. Oh, look at that. He actually, that was sick. They don't often do that. He's super armored midair, so I couldn't do... Oh, how much am I hitting this guy? Oh my god. I couldn't do a Zuma drop there because he super armored midair. That's where he used the Blood Raven. The Blood Raven stuff I like. It's basically a mini devil trigger by just holding the button down. But then there's this separate thing called Berserk mode. Don't really like that much. You don't have super armor. You don't have timer. You just get destroyed. I've died so much in Berserk mode. Now it has that cool kanji obliteration where it just goes, you know, that's awesome. But to pull that off, you need to stand, hold the button down, then do it. And guess what's happening as you're standing still, holding the button down? That's right, you're getting hit, losing health. So your two choices in using that mode is either back way off at the risk of getting hit with machine guns and rocket launchers, or try and time it within an inch of your goddamn life, or just take the hit. It's completely up to you. But yeah, it's an interesting one. It wants you to hold left stick, but hold X still. Nice. Wonder what these things are. Do we have to stop these? Oh, yeah, it's a really, really good game. I mean, obviously, getting it on Game Pass is sweet. We'll also have Outer Worlds 2, Power Washer 2 as well, Power Wash Simulator, which sounds like, oh man, I wouldn't put that in with the other games. I'm like, sure, but you've no idea how big those simulator games are. They're massive. Like, half of Europe plays non-stop Euro Truck Simulator and Farming Simulator. It's that big. And they'll go out into the farms all day and then come home and play those games. Alright, so we can either go this way, right, or we can try that door down there. So yeah, those games, just because we don't play games, you know, I don't play FIFA or Madden, but I am aware that they are still billion-dollar sellers every year. Trust me. Just because I don't like them. Alright, these are kind of like separate areas. There's like mini missions.
Who are you?
It's a nice touch. What else you been playing yourself? Did you crack open Space Marine 2? I know that got a nice bit of DLC, which is awesome. I hope they still... as far as I had heard, correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that Saber Interactive... whoa! Oh, we're dead. Okay. Nice. So he did not flinch through all of that. I used my Blood Raven. Nice. Okay, so he's a proper mini-boss. He's not just a tougher enemy. Alright, cool. I don't really care too much about the score. What was that mode before? Oh yeah, Space Marine 3. Yeah. So sometimes they'll forego doing like expansions and cool things like that in favor of just starting to work on the next game. And I get that 100%. Oniwaka. He looks cool as well. Looks like one of the Spider Clan. Remember those guys? Execute the Food Thief. He looks like Spider Clan. Remember the Spider guys? They would have like these bitchin' claws. The parry system works where you are able to attack them. Oh, I can get an Azuna drop. Nice. Okay, let's do that then if I can. Okay. Whoa, there it is. There's the parry. Nice. Azuna drop. Oh, didn't even do that much damage. Okay. Kameha. Oh wow, look at that. So that super technique is also kind of not based anymore. It used to be super based. Ooh, nice shot. There's that super armor again. So every time I try and lift him up, he says, fuck you, you're not lifting me up. See, and he doesn't pick that. Oh, yeah, he finally picked it up. Nice, yeah, so I died there. So that hidden ultimate technique does not do anything. It's almost literally useless. Isn't that crazy? I don't mind. You don't even see the super armor there. Super armor is when they flash, or hyper armor, or whatever you want to call it. So basically a fancy way of like they're going to tank this hit. That's meant to be my lovely ultimate attack. I'm gonna have to wait to do that till like they're completely flinching or on the ground or something. Crazy. Your upgrades? But yeah, I did get some nice upgrades. You could do some really interesting things with the left stick movement now. So you'll input a movement first and then finish it off really nicely. Alright, bitch. Nice, yeah, he tanks through a lot of stuff. What I should be doing, right, is like break him. Nice! Oh, that takes a lot of time to dodge. Nice, I mustn't have had any blood raven. I need to stop fucking spamming the buttons, that's why I'm dying. Nice! I think that like stuns me, you see that? Even though I'm using Blood Raven. Interesting. Time to bolt. Good fight. Barely scratched through. Yeah, I think anything that's been selling, what's happened after COVID, like they're slowly coming home to roost that they're like, uh-oh, we're in trouble, you know? So you're going to be very aware of anything that's selling is now the only thing that's going to be reinvested in, you know? And I think you can see that with Platinum Games, which are very much reeling from Babylon's fall. Most of the games they're working on is in massive collaboration with somebody else. This one with Team Ninja, Square Enix with Nier Automata, Bayonetta with Nintendo, and let's hope Scalebound with Microsoft. Come on. But you know what I mean. So yeah, they need collaboration. Like investors is a normal thing, you know, whether it's Game Pass or PS Plus or just helping marketing and produce things. But when you're doing in full collaboration, even it doesn't always necessarily mean exclusivity, you know. Now I do think Bayonetta 1 being on everything and then the other two not kind of sucks. And people once again refuse to give Xbox their flowers because most of the games, what are these things? Most of the games that they bring back and re-release and all that, still, I know they want money, but they could just say fuck you, you know? Like look at Oblivion, I know a lot of their new stuff too. Nice, so you can tell when I'm trying to do like, it actually hurts Azuna drop, and then it kind of bounces off them. You'll know that's me trying to do a Azuna drop, or at least to juggle them and it won't juggle. Nice, I gotta change up that bot command for other games as well. I should do that. I should like, even when I'm not like just initially streaming them, put like some indie games that I'm interested in. I got on Twitter, it's the only real place I kind of promote, and I do this thing. It's like a mini trailer, just a tiny mini trailer. It's nothing fancy at all, and I call it like Cyber's playlist. And you know, a playlist is usually reserved for music, right? But it works on twofold because yes, I use music for the trailer, but it's also the games I'm playing, my playlist. And I just thought that was kind of cool. Not the first time someone's done little Twitter trailer, for instance. Hey, Twitter world. Oh my god, they just immediately all said F you. Damn, doing super armor when I've already broken your super armor is actually low-key kind of nasty. Come on, boy. That's more like it. Sometimes the old, I can tell that we've severed. A lot of these games, Ninja Gaiden, it's all about building up how you sever limbs. Because once you can sever limbs, you basically just finish them off then. How did we get in there? This cool glitch effect. Everything's very sci-fi. It's cool. What's up here? I like that. The speed. Any goodies? There's lots of little secrets all over. Maybe I should hit these with shurikens. Ooh, look at that, perfect. Just trying to see, because if they're going to explode in my face with such little health left, is mucho bad for me. They don't care about shurikens at all. Oh, dead. I don't know what you're meant to do with them. I literally shot them about 14 different shurikens. Damn! I don't use that cleanser revival stuff. It's not for me. I see people chugging them. That sucks. What was I meant to do there? Any suggestions? I could do with some more weapons. I could do with some magical shurikens not doing their jobs. That's crazy, man. I sat there and shot them. And of course, as soon as I get in close, they both explode in my face. Oh, you bastards. It's all good. We technically just needed a goddamn heal. What the fuck? Ah, they still explode on me. So yeah, the Dark Dragon all sealed up, but now his husk. It's really well done story so far. Fuck, how do you get away from him? His husk is like hovering above Neo Tokyo. Dude, they chase you down and explode. So it looks like a giant snake bones, you know? And oh. But his spirit still kind of exists. So it's seeping through to this realm as a plague. Wait, no, is my health still fucked? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have been desperately this week, last week, trying to get back to my normal streaming time. It is so hard. This time of year, I guess. Look at that, super armor midair. Sick nasty. Bam bam bam. Boosh! I wonder, can we improve those? I know there's certain things we can. But yeah, that so cool. That dodge is awesome. Yeah, people swap it around on a different button. Oh, we have to go that way? Okay. This is an interesting concept. Put it on L1. L1 is the normal block button for a lot of games, including Souls-like, so that's a good shout. The problem is, it acts as your roll as well. You know, you can do your flying swallow, but your main dodge is that as well, you know. Oh, what just happened there? No, so if you just press it, it auto-heals? Fuck, he fucking auto-heals. Alright, I didn't know that. I mean, that's great in a way, but anyway. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. Fuck, dude, I don't know how you kill these guys without getting away. Guess you just see pink and run. See pink, run. I tend to go towards the pink, if you know what I mean. Ayo. Ayo, ayo. Mission complete, defend. Bura Bura. Okay. Sorry, totally reading and fighting at the same time. Nice, you see that? So he's trying to lift them up in the air, but he says no. Alright, you must be Bora Bora, yeah. They don't care about double flying swallow, that's for sure. This guy's gonna trap me in the corner and explode. Hey DPG, how's it going, dude? What you been playing? So, very interesting news popped up today, as you can see in the title. Scarface, the game, the old PS2 game. Scarface, The World Is Yours, which was a really great GTA clone. Like, let's not deny ourselves, it was a GTA clone. There's nothing wrong with that. We got a lot of good ones. What's very interesting is it took the story from the game and basically rewrote it. Instead of Tony dying at the end, it was like, he comes out the end and rebuilds his empire. Now the only problem with that game is near the end you have to build up your empire, and it's a huge, like, you know, 10+ hour grind depending on what you do. But the thing about this, it's not just bad, right? It's showing up on Epic. The whole thing is shrouded in weird mystery. It's not just like, whoops, we weren't supposed to release it. The actual original owners didn't even know about this. And here's even the bigger kicker. It comes with 2 mod patches, basically. I couldn't think of the word, sorry. So basically what happens is certain games don't play on modern systems. So these lovely people, modders, take it upon themselves to fix games because they've been left abandoned. And that was another game that was abandoned. So normally what happens is they're launched on GOG, which is Good Old Games. They're a wonderful store if you can use them instead of Steam. You'd be great. You get the game for free. No DRM, which is digital rights management, which basically means they can take it down if Universal says so or whoever, you know. And also it means you own it forever. You own the executable. It's your file. You know what I mean? So they're great. So and also the other thing they do is they have all fan patches. They work with the fans and the modders and have them ready, good to go, and controller support and all that. They're wonderful. GOG, look them up. They even have like GOG Galaxy, which will connect all your stores together. They're great. I'll shout them out forever because they actually do video game preservation, which most of these guys don't give two shits about. Nice, we get some goodies, but we're gonna have to pay with your life. Dude, tell you one thing I'm missing. Like, I'm missing a good Pirates of the Caribbean movie. It's time to bring them back, you know? Need some swashbuckling adventure. I was only talking the other day, like, about when I was riding around on me horse in Ghost of Yotei, and I was like, God, why don't we have, like, a Mask of Zorro game and a Three Musketeers game and all that, you know? There is little indie versions, but it's just not the same. I love that type of stuff. We need to bring back the whimsical stuff, you know, like the great side of video games. Not always just photorealistic crap. So yeah, we'll see. So one of the fan modders who actually made one of the patches called the Silent Patch, like his name is literally silent. He's like, I wasn't contacted. I don't know where this version has come from. And then the real thing, the real bad kicker, is that the publisher who put on Scarface, it's not Universal. It's some weird studio. And guess how old they are? They're 1 week old. It doesn't look good. So if you buy this game, I think it's like 26 bucks, Scarface, which is enough for an old game. But anyway, it's on Epic only at the moment. It's not on Steam yet. I'm thinking Steam are doing a bit of due diligence. And they're like, where's this come from? So we'll see. I think what's after happening is there's either two options here. One, there's a private investor who started up a publisher business and just bought the rights to the game from Universal. And it's all going to be above board. Hell yeah. Let's hope that's the real reason. Second thing, it's all illegally done. It's a fake startup company, and it's going to be removed, and you may not get your money back if you buy it. So, buyer beware, I guess. But I want that game to come back. It's really cool, really great voice work. The gunplay is good. The Godfather game is very fun as well. I think Scarface is better than it, but most people don't finish the Scarface game because at the end you literally have to do these massive US wide like drug running stuff, and it takes so long. So dumb. It's almost like what Mafia 3 did at the end. Isn't it weird how games keep doing that? It's like we have to pad our game, but we don't know how. Let's come up with the most obnoxious, pointless shit that you have to do. I went over there. I'm guessing there's just another B button on the door, is it? No, here we go. Just gotta get all up in it. Fighting this crazy, sexy ghost Kitsune thing. It's always Kitsunes, isn't it? We're fighting a Kitsune and Ghost of Yotei now. Cool. Some nice lanterns, nice motif, which would make sense in a city, you know. We got some boys over here. We up our health and stuff.
Good to see you, Yakumo.
These are our little helpers. We know so little about them. We got Yumi, who's like a little penguin girl inside this machine, I think. Could be a real person. Then there's Mikasi, which he just is a bit of a yapper. Then we have Tyran, who is Yokomo's mentor. He's pretty badass from the Raven clan. Even Yokomo's hair has like little feathers in it. This is where we learn our stuff. Now I couldn't find other skills. I'm like, where are they? You buy some of them from the menu. There we go. Wind run. X and A perform a nimble jump towards nearby at rapid speed. X and A. While airborne, press Y to link into a flying swallow attack if learned after wind run. X and Y. What was the one I got? Right, it's like was it Y? No, I think that was in Ghost of Yotei. See, my brain is like cuckoo. Close to an enemy midair. Yes! Springboard. Yes, we will buy that. Basically jumping off enemies. God, it makes me miss no. Makes me miss Prince of Persia. And this thing here, the ultimate guidance in your blood essence. See, I don't know if that all that really does is charge it up. Perfect fatal flash. That one's pretty cool too. Perfect fatal flash. And yeah, you can basically do all your moves then with the Blood Raven form, which just adds some nasties to it. Here we go, the landing one. You do this one. Charge it immediately upon landing, even though clearly it's not immediately. There's still clearly about a second. But still, it's good. Or should we save it up to get the guillotine throw? Yes! Yes, okay, that is awesome. Yes. We need to get the guillotine throw. That is iconic. You can literally throw them off cliffs and stuff. Iconic. Perfect block. Yes. I've been trying to do some. So perfect block. That's different to the parry. Still very nice. Reflect. Chain link. Dodge during combo. Yeah, that is very nice. Continue your combo. I should get that 16,000. And Mirage. Perfect dodge. Y. Okay. Hold. After dodging, hold RT to continue your combo. Alright. Oh, now it says parry, does it? While in base form, time your attack against an enemy. Right.
See you around.
See you around. I mean, we can come in here. It's with the equipment. Okay, you buy it with the equipment. Okay, nice. Yeah, this is the stuff I've been doing. Look at that. Spin around and X. Be cool. Kurama splitter. And let's just hold it down. Blade. A and X. Oh yeah, I was doing that already. I didn't buy it though, remember? Rising stance. That's pretty cool. That is straight out of like Black Myth Wukong. Rising stance crush. Rise. That's how I was doing that. How do you do it on its own then? I was able to just go into rising stance. I think it's got to do with being in Blood Raven form. Basically when you have the left trigger held down. Vaulting stance. Or B and X. Fall towards, perch atop your blade and unleash a flip attack. Now that little symbol before the RB is Blood Raven form, which basically is a way of saying press. So it's actually left stick RB X. Yeah, that's British actually. And then triggering a bloodbath kill if in berserk state. See, that's just nasty. That's a no-brainer right there. Get that. Just unlock everything, right? Accessories? I don't know if you have to like equip those. I don't. Some skills, I don't know if they'll let you turn them off or anything, but some skills will kind of interject with other ones. And if you're not a great player like me, then you'll find yourself kind of doing them by accident. So, sometimes it's best not to unlock everything. Alright, let's see how this boss goes. Oh baby, you got a little taste of her already. Let's see what the real final round goes. Come on, come on. Hope you're all doing well. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out, getting closer to Halloween. Oh yeah. Halloween goodness. And then Thanksgiving then for you guys in November. Christmas, it's flowing around this whole year. So much I wanted to do. Got our little pink flame on. It's all like made of flesh. What is your name? Not a bad first level. First area, excuse me. Alright. Oh, that transition into combat. I see you, baby.
I've never seen anything like this. Well, you don't come across too many shrine guardian demons.
Look at those perfect dodges. Not bad. I think it's trying to tell me to get out of there. Why did they have to yap in the middle of a fucking boss fight? I hate that with a passion. Fucking yapping bastards. Shut up! Fuck the prophecy, man. Prophecy of y'all shutting the fuck up. Fucking bastards, man. How are you meant to time and listen to the audio of the sound effects of the attacks when all you can hear is this? Fucking hell. It's so infuriating. I couldn't believe she was still talking. Do one little sentence at the start. Good luck, be careful, whatever. And shut the fuck up. I swear, Western fucking markets have destroyed video games. We gotta give voice actors some jobs. And then they immediately go on fucking strike because they think they're God's gift. Looking at you, fucking Troy Baker and Ashley Birch. Who gives a fuck? Watch how they all turn on them once they play a shitty character. And they will. Trust me. They already turned on Aloy from Horizon.
If you can't beat this little demon, you won't stand a chance against the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakima won't let us down. We have a prophecy to fulfill.
Prophecy!
No pressure.
I thought I like unlocked that. Ooh, what's this? Yay! The speed! That's so platinum. That is pure platinum. Imagine going from like standing still to that speed. The speed. I play Scooby-Doo. Nice. Avatar game, new game plus and third person. Yeah. $23 old. And James Gunn as well.
I've never seen anything like this. Well, you don't come across too many shrine guardian.
I still don't know what to do about the exclamation point attacks. They don't really tell you a whole lot there, sadly. Like, are you meant to block them, dodge, parry? Like, what's the story there?
Who's going to protect me and Misaki? Besides, if you can't beat this little demon, you won't stand a chance against the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakima won't let us down. We have a prophecy to fulfill. No pressure.
That's one horny little umbrella. Nice. I can't get that move to unlock. I've been trying it. That's why I keep dying, honestly. Didn't I get like a... There it is. But it won't really do anything, will it? No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Trying to do Blood Raven, RB, and X. He did pull it off once there. I think sometimes they won't tell you, but some of the things need to be held down, and it doesn't tell you. Playing Rise Son of Rome. Hell yeah, on the Steam Deck. Very nice. Still hard to find a game that doesn't look as good as that. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima.
I've never seen anything like this. Well, you don't come across too many shrine guardian.
Now, why didn't that work? You see, he did it. He stood on it for a second. He stood on business.
Don't expect this thing to fight there.
What is that?
Hey, if
Listen, just out of it, am I?
who's going to protect me and Misaki? Besides,
No, he's not doing it. See that? He rises up
you won't stand a chance
and then won't do
against
it.
the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakima won't let us down. We have a prophecy to fulfill.
Nice, straight in the face.
No pressure.
Kitsune Courtesan. I was right about the Kitsune part. Ooh, I didn't even see that. I was so well blended in. GG. Yeah, I wonder what you're supposed to do about the exclamation point stuff. Let me see if the game will say something. Let me see. Let me see. So loud. The rest of the game is like Ninja Gaiden, and the bosses are like stones. Look at that. How long she sticks around there, huh? Fucking sticks around till Christmas.
Well, you don't come across too many shrine guardian demons. So whatever! Yakumo, don't expect this thing to fight there. Fall back if things get rough. Hey, if Yakumo runs away, then who's going to protect me and Misaki? Besides, if you can't beat this little demon, you won't stand a chance against the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakima won't let us down. We have a prophecy.
I'm just trying to do this on hard mode.
No pressure.
Fucking bitch, man. The fucking camera. God damn it. The camera, look at that, I can't even see myself when it does that. It's fucking high off its ass. Hate third-person cameras. How are the games getting faster but the camera gets slower? So embarrassing for the devs. I'm not moving the camera at all. I don't move it 1 inch. The finger doesn't even touch the left or the right analog. And that is the true as God. There's no point.
That all you got?
I think it's just in that last little moment she becomes like ultra fast. Because I can make her flinch like that. See, and she'll chill for a bit. It's the fog. I don't know how to get out of that. Oh, sometimes I get away from it. Damn, two, huh? Two umbrellas. Oh. Stuff. Nice, broke through that. Come on, baby. This would be such a nice time to pick up the orbs. Thank you. Damn, and the umbrellas coming after me. Holy shit, and the umbrellas. You nasty for that. Come on. We do it legit on our terms. Oh, she got a nasty hit there, but I got the fucking final block. Finish it. Does she have another phase? Oh my god. Okay, that was really cool. We basically relearned the game there. But see, I don't think that's going to affect normal combat. We'll see. Good stuff. Took us a lot of tries, but we really redefined our entire control scheme. So it's basically having to break your brain and retrain it. But it could make the rest of the game that much tastier. Oh baby. Yeah, the camera was not happy. When you ever make like a flying enemy like that, it's just not going to work. I think the biggest problem is the walls, always. Like, I think if you have open arenas, as much as it might get silly, you know what would fix it really simply? It sounds crazy, right? Create an arena almost like you're at a boxing match or something. Then put the walls really far back, but you're inside that ring. I know it sounds crazy. It's better. And to do that avoids the invisible wall arenas, which I think are kind of shit as well. Because you're like, oh, I'm in the invisible wall, I didn't know. So yeah, that's just an option. It will always look like you're in a ring or an arena though, that's the only problem. But you technically are, you know.
It's all yours.
It's just people won't admire the walls and the ceilings as much, but who cares? Like, I'd rather that than the camera constantly freaking out. The only other option is just to straight up not lock on, but at the speed of these bosses, that would be silly. Since we got a new weapon, a lance. That's fucking sick. Yeah, fun. These bosses gonna be fun. I like it. I'm trying to learn. That's definitely Souls inspired. I know everyone's like, everything's Souls. But no, now they have big exclamation point moves. They want you to perfectly dodge. Or perfect. See the way the perfect dodge doesn't get me anything, but perfect block.
And that does it.
And a counter attack with the Blood Raven
We've broken the first
creates a massive opening. First
Watch
dragon
out.
shield. I think this Sayori here, she's either an emissary for the Dark Dragon,
Just doing what needs to be
or
done.
she is part of the Dark Dragon. We'll have to see. Something's going on. Sometimes you gotta unseal these gods to kill them again when they're seeping through. GG, let's see. Item used, deaths. Oh, it still counted all the deaths, 31. Good lord. I was hoping the checkpoint thing would avoid that. Not that I care that much, but it's just like I would rather just have a crack at it. Yeah, it definitely felt like that. But actually, that might have been just 31 deaths with the chat. No, I didn't die that much in the chapter, right? A few, probably. Alright, oh, here we go. See, I was hoping for this. Are we going to play as Rio now? This is more like traditional Ninja Gaiden. Look at this. Yeah, so that kind of moveset we were working with there probably won't be that helpful during mob attacks. Just for bosses. Because it's like one-on-one. Oh yeah, let's try this baby out. Yeah, the only thing I was fucking up was that I couldn't figure out how to get the others. They look cool. They look, just when I said, like, you know when the camera freaks out and flying enemies? Next, 2 mobs, flying enemies. Let's watch the cameraman. I always like make a joke out of it because you have to. Where I feel as though like the cameraman's sitting off screen flying around on a little hover jet or something. What the fuck? That is so sick. Oh my god. Damn, that's the Blood Raven version, isn't it? Nice. I was noticing that earlier. I was like, why is there like a separate entry for each Blood Raven? That's cool. Chapter 4, Pilgrim's Windswept Path. Nice. KITSUNE. Okay. It's a slender sword with a serpentine twisted blade. That looks like a lance to me. When it pierced through the target, it also gouge surrounding flesh. Transform into a conical lance. That's cool. Switching weapons. That's what the D-pad's for.
Time to get going. You're in Fuhaka Sanctum. The next Dark Dragon seal should be in the main structure deeper within.
Damn.
Those things I just killed.
That's the blade.
Demons.
That's cool. I like Blood Raven mode. See, there's the cape. I like Blood Raven mode. Don't like Berserk mode that much. Kind of pointless. Should have just went for like a demon mode and just had you attacking things, you know. But instead it's like, yeah, the kanji stuff is great, but it's like, sit there and be punished for a while. Interesting how the twin blade becomes this giant hellish. Looks like the blade of the Archfiend a little bit, doesn't it? That would be cool. And then now we have this this big old lance. See, oh wow, it's like a fencing tool. So fast. Sheesh. Alright. Jam. Now that is an enemy closer right there. Cool, let's play a bit more of that. Yeah, I spent all that time fucking teaching my brain the other controls, and now I've done like this. But I was thinking to myself, like, and then this is a fairly decent controller, so it's closer to like a Switch and an Xbox 360 controller. But the D-pad, the triggers aren't that big, you know. But God help people on PlayStation 5 that has one of the longest trigger presses. So what they've done is, like, I think the PS5 Edge controller, which is like 170 euro or something, you have adjustable triggers. You see how many controllers these days have adjustable triggers? I'm not talking about like whatever the fuck that is, adaptive triggers. That's a load of bollocks. That is. That's that stupid nonsense that was left over from the PS3 days. It's basically like a 6-axis thing, or a content. You used to have these things called like contextual buttons. It would register how hard you would press like an X button, from a light tap to a smash, and it was just it was very unproven. And shit did not work. Cool. Give me all my goodies. Be safe out there. Oh yeah, let's be him, wouldn't it? Let's have a look what movesets we can get with this new lance. Just under everything. Oh, I think I keep forgetting it's in. I have to just go into my own menu. There it is. Oh, it's sideways, so there's room for like 3 more, maybe? Maybe like 2 extra fun ones, and then like an ultimate weapon. Rising Twister, a hollow thrust. Oh my! It's up, down. Yeah, see how much we're actually like dealing with the movement of the left stick. That's great. Whoa, that's nice. Centrifugal dance. Holy shit! That's just a spin and an X. And we got Skewer Feast. Now, those moves are kind of cool to spin around. I've noticed they're not hitting the enemies. Watch this. Even in the video they're showing, it's not hitting the enemy. So I think that Centrifugal Dance could be cool, especially for a crowd clear. Honestly, Rising Twister is pretty cool too. I like doing those. And then you could probably follow it up with some goodies as well. Let's get those. These are spent with like Raven points, which is different. It's like the red bar here. It's like XP basically. And then the other ones are ninja coins. Oh, here we go. Devilish mode. Oh, devilish mole, excuse me. The same thing, just in. Wow. Just in that. Cool. So sometimes it's good to buy the others. And Blood Raven form. Jump towards while performing sweeping strikes, then instantly jump back towards your original position. Oh, that. Oh, there we go. Why didn't you show me that? And hold X to increase the number of strikes, triggering a blood kill. Blood back kill in berserk state. My first attack's can't strike. Okay, that's fucking cool. Alright. Damn! Okay, so that's the leaping lizards. Leaping lizards. A lot of it's charged up, you see that? Oh, I used it all, okay. Well, we can still do it like that, yeah. Yeah, it's so easy to pull those off. Okay. Alright, let's go see what we're dealing with here. Wonder how the flying swallow attack will be with this. Yeah, this is more like traditional Ninja Gaiden. Lovely. You know what's funny? It's kind of on par with Ninja Gaiden 2. What's going on, lads? Base form, yeah. Powerful stabbing attacks.
DDO troops. All the way out here?
Jesus.
Seems our position may be compromised.
Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button.
Sure, but it's not like we have much choice. You can handle them, right, Optimal?
Get fucked down. Skewered. Oh my god. Someone call that person's parents. Somebody call his parents. Mom, you need to come pick me up, man. I just got skewered. My god. Jesus Christ. I'd love like to be able to use the grapple to move in closer. Obviously I have the flying swallow, but you don't always have that, do you? I'm so bad with these games. I love because they are just fantastic fun, but I am so bad at doing like proper combos and that. I really am. Like seeing people play these is like watching the master at work. That ain't me. That ain't me, babe. Damn, look at that. Holy shit, that was cool. Damn, that sucks. I think I died within that. Now, if you want to tell me where I died there, that'd be great. Wasn't inside his spin attack. The other guy was able to walk inside of the other guy's spin attack and hit me, you know. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I wouldn't mind, like, you're in the middle of doing, it's berserk mode. And the kanji's going off, I'm done. Like, it's so silly. It shows, like, how fundamentally broken things are. It goes beyond hyper armor. It's just straight up invulnerability frames for them. Let's walk inside of a giant spinning attack and then I'm doing a giant drill attack. So there's a spinner going off in his face and a drill going off in his face. Yet, magically, he has not been damaged. It's incredible. Please, for everybody in class, show me where it hurts. Everywhere. How's it going, lads? Oh, that was so cool. He was like, I'm going to get out of here. Like, you ain't going anywhere, boy. Oh, it loaded that one a bit weird, didn't it? This one's good for really closing the gap. There's no doubt about it. Where are you attacking? The wall. What's it to you? Boosh. Okay, we can still do a Zuna drop even in the middle of that. Let's see what he's like. Oh, pretty nice juggling effect. Now he's stuck in the wall because video games equals never fucking polished. I can't actually hit him now. Get down, Stephen. Thank you. Your mother warned you about doing that. Dude, this is just a random guy with a gun. Like, he should be dead. That's fucking nice. Should be dead 10 times over. Who's left? Who's on this bitch? I like the nice noise of all the jars breaking. And then yeah, I'm so bad at like switching weapons as well. Fuck, he missed all of that because he got stuck in the wall. What was that? I'm sorry, but when you've a ranged enemy and they annoy the shit out of you, please forgive me for nearly always killing the ranged enemies with the flying swallow, because it closes the gap. 2, it beheads them. Oh my god. If there ever was a more fitting fate for an archer or a mage or some little pissant using a gun, this is that. Is this the right way to go? Okay, let's just see what's over here real quick. I know. Probably nothing. Oh cool, I could have jumped off that as well. No, nothing, okay. Pissant. Yeah, I've messed up my control scheme. Damn it, I pressed it too early. No. I've noticed that. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. The camera, they grab it when you're... so you want it readjust for you to do a grapple. Which is weird, you know? You think the bare minimum would be to readjust the camera. Because we're going so fast. It's at odds with itself. It's at odds with itself. This is why, more than ever, I wish someone would come up with a way... Whoosh! To revolutionize the third-person camera. The only way to really do it would be like make it adaptive, but we'd all be pissing and moaning. Nice, he changed over to the katanas. Oh shit, here they come. Nice, kicking my ass through the fence. Dude, I'm getting hit through the fence. Cool. Oh boys, come on up. We got cakes. Lots of cake, buy cake. I'm getting hit from behind. In bloodletter mode. I might keep pressing. I get fucked up now if you pressing the item button. Jeez, this is chaos. Chaos! I like chaos. My god. Now it's just me and you, baby cakes, huh? But it is Izuna drop for your ass and your day. Alright, pick up the orbs, damn it. Tiny bit of health left. Alright, probably like 14 more phases of enemies. Where is he? See if we get maybe some health back when we obliterate. I was hoping I could catch up to him there. So these guys are just stronger, and then they have super armor for a ranged person. Nice. That was pretty chaotic up there. Completely forgot most of my block and dodge button, I won't lie. It was just chaos. What is this thing? Just some kind of futuristic light or something. Weapon skills. Ah, dude. It's going to trip me up a lot, isn't it? Till I relearn. Anything else over here? Having the block and all that on the left and right stick felt better in terms of your brain, but it takes too long to press. And what I've noticed with the game is it is very nice with the parry and all that, but it has a significant issue with the registering of the button.
It works with bloodbind ninjutsu. You notice too.
Bloodbind. These guys even have suspicion meters. Oh, fucking hell. I'm dead. Fucking hell. So I was attacking him and I had him mid-air. There was no mention of any other enemies in the area. Two of them rolled up behind me and stun-locked me to death. Thanks, Ledge. I hate that. It does have enemy indicators. It looks like a little flash of a camera. It's fucking worthless, like if there's rockets or if they're already mid-attack. Because what the hell do you expect me to do? I gotta do the whole jumping section again? Not jumping section, the gun section. Good lord. Oh, you silly prick. Too many options. Just climb the fucking thing. See this here, like, shouldn't the camera face where I'm meant to be jumping there? Weird, weird, weird. That's a great checkpoint, isn't it? I would call that a no checkpoint. I was hoping I could see them now. Watch that, boys and girls. That's right. Once one sees you, they all see you. Wow, dude, that stun lock is no joke. Look at all those perfect parries. Get out of there, get out of there. Ah, I can't. There goes that lightning. Dude, that's fucking insanity. There's like 5 of them on this hill here. Jeez. Ah, God, there's like fucking 5 of them on that hill. That's where you really need like a good clean out weapon. I was hoping we get a dual blade there. Just really hoping. Like one of that twin blade that guy has. That'd be awesome. Because you're literally standing around dudes there, and I'm using this fencing tool, and it's doing nothing to me. I'm all taking it in their stride. That's kind of sad, isn't it? You feel like a child. You don't feel like Master Ninja at all. That's right. Flying swallow. Watch, I was able to come over here and assassinate this guy. With the flying swallow. So he was able to tell him in the instant. Ah, here it goes. Nice. If you get to that quick enough, you can break his stupid electric mine. That does a crazy amount of damage. Damn, I blocked the other guy. No, fucker gets me. Ah, GG. So some kind of a electric blade hit me there off screen again. GG's. That's all you can say to those moments, because you can lose your head. There's just no point, because you're not dying to the game. You die into a fundamentally broken system. Like, there's no indicator to tell me that there's a big flash of lightning attack coming from off screen. Same with the rockets, same with the guns. It shows you there's an enemy, but no. There should be a big red or green or fucking yellow. I don't give a shit what color it is. It should be a very distinct color to tell you, hey motherfucker, something is coming at the speed of fucking light, and it would behoove you to move out the way, bitch. Move out the way before you're all dead on this very day. They let you do this to get around and just assassinate the gunners, and then I think you just eventually, maybe not. Maybe just do it all stealth. Not very fun. What's the point here? Can you just chill on the tree? No. I don't even know where half of them come from. Kill the bastard. Nice. I'll be right with you, sir. You little fucker. Back the fuck up. I think I won't annihilate you. Damn, that fucking lightning, it wins every time. Nope, didn't want to fight you. I wanted to kill these guys. Oh wait. You be talking all that mad shit and then you're just dying. Look at this, he's breakdancing. In the middle of our fight. Can I breakdance too? Here, look. More breakdancing. First I break your legs, and then cut them off, and then I break your head. Yeah, the fencing tool is fun. But you can see he's kind of doing this thing where he's blasting and blazing through them really fast along the ground, which is nice. Not actually killing them, we're doing a heap of damage. I would assume maybe it's
Your new weapon?
like a mix of blunt versus slash or something.
I knew the weapon would be powerful, but this certainly
Good
warrants
stuff.
further
Yeah,
study.
the camera issues I'm having is just the same as every third-person game, so is what is. We'll fix it. Yeah, this is literally parts out of Ninja Gaiden 2. Very nice.
Later, Sayori. For now, let us make
Hope you're
haste
using the
on.
same engine and mixed with like a little cheeky Unreal Engine. What's going on here? Destination unknown. Oh, more of these Kinju, are there? Kinju. Insta kill, obliteration. Nice. Not today, bitch. I said not today. I'm busy playing with your friend. I love that fucking backward. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that was just the back of him. I was wondering what I thought I was getting a health orb. I'm like, it's my birthday? You didn't tell me. Come on, there's one left somewhere. Oh, you're already dead. They're fun. So the camera had gone inside of him, and all you could see was the back, which they have like some kind of a green chrysalis orb. Maybe an engine or something. That's kind of cool. Divine life. Whoops. Almost did it too. What are you doing attacking that? There's no giant albino anaconda snakes down here, is there? Sekiro! Oh, what am I supposed to do? Hello? I think he was supposed to wall run there and he just didn't. Oh, video games. Yeah, look, he's supposed to wall run there. that ain't me. That ain't me, boss. Boss man.
So tell me about this.
That was so funny. Like, I like wall.
Yakumo has the
Blood
ability
bind.
to infuse
Oh my god,
blood
what
with
happened here?
enchanted weapons and
She's
transform
dead.
them. This is the art of bloodbind ninjutsu.
Blood bind.
You're saying
Whoa!
that ninjutsu seems compatible with his new weapon too. Precise.
Your shield doesn't work too well when you're dead. What is it?
Your run-of-the-mill
Like a weird fucking cricket
Well,
scorpion
I
thing.
specifically chose the weapon to seal away in all
Ah, yes, we're
powerful
getting
dragon
new
gods,
enemies and
so,
cool things.
yeah,
And
a
the
little
yapper's
special.
got a yap. The players gotta play. I don't even know who they are. We were never introduced to them. Like, Umi, we just know that she's the chest. Mikaze, he's a yapping scientist. Never met him. Very weird. Was there a comic book or something I missed? Damn, nice to see these guys getting fucked up. Oh yeah! Ooh, we just got a little lick in there. I want to see if I can... Sucks you can't get your fucking health back all the time. I want to see can I do it. I want to do a little guillotine thrown. I don't know if it actually saved if I unlocked it, because it's not been saving it for some reason. It doesn't save when you come out of the shop. Saves when you die though, doesn't it? Saves that, records that every time, you fucking wank
Tell me
things.
about this
So,
bloodline
tell me
ninjutsu
about
you
the
mentioned
time
earlier.
in band camp.
Yakumo has the ability
So
to
you stuck a
infuse blood
flute into
with
another
weapons
flute.
and transform them.
Ah,
This is the art of bloodbind ninjutsu.
this is the art of
You're
know-it-all.
saying that ninjutsu
just
seems
knows it all.
compatible with his new weapon too.
Yappity yap. Yap yap. We'll be right back after this yapping. Where is it? Combat skills, maybe? See if I got my guillotine. My guillotine drop. Guillotine throw, yes. Yes.
Precisely.
Fly like an eagle. You gotta like break his shield first, buddy.
Well, I specifically chose the weapon to seal away an all-powerful dragon
Yep.
god, so
So can we throw him off the edge, though?
a little special.
Come on, get up. Throw him into the guy. I don't think you can throw them off the edge. Hey, fun though, who cares? How you going, guys? Wonder can we destroy the bridge? Goodbye! we got him, let's go. Alright, how about you? You wanna go over the edge? Come on! Disneyland! Oh, he landed over there, yeah. Cool. Cool to see a reaction. I think that little cricket guy is still crawling along the bridge. No, he's not. Alright. You see an edge, you gotta do a guillotine throw. Anybody in here? Hello, boys. Same, it's just me versus you. You got any friends? Come on down, they said. That's fine by me. My fucking arm! Right, once if that's your fucking arm, is the other one the jerk off arm? No one cares about your fucking arm. Bad dog. I ever tell you about the time I had my way with your grandmother? My grandmother's been dead for 15 years. Exactly. Hell yes. Still juicy. Okay, I'm sorry. Life elixir. Look, I'd ever use those. Yeah, I gotta use that more. I don't have it on this one, okay. Oh, look at these. These talismans and wardings. Stay back. Whoa. Dude, they're definitely using the new power of the new consoles.
The Dark Dragon Shrine should be right in the center. Yakumo,
These games are
keep heading that
cinematic
way.
as
You should make it to the entrance of Fuhaku Sanctum.
Who?
How
Fuhaku?
do I get across?
It's almost like the
Pissing
wind
rain,
is
but the
trying to
blood will
keep us
never
out.
wash away.
What to do?
Because it's evocative of his sins. Wind. Will there be a wind element in it? Interesting, that last boss. You see it like pink explosive magic, umbrella magic, poison. The fucking floor go bye-bye. Could have sworn I saw a floor there. That's a good boy. See, we land on the floor, not in the abyss. Good boy. We can do some crazy moves. Yeah, look, looks like we're gonna get some kind of glider or something. Dude, they were going crazy with the rails.
And you should be able to make it across.
Catcher. Yeah? Glider, hey! Dragonfly glider. Cool, I thought there might be like a wingsuit or something. We found one of those in the last mission. Does that mean we're gonna either go back or maybe we can replay the mission with the new stuff? Almost like you go back at a higher difficulty like I was doing. Yes. Good one. Gotta be something over here. I know. I'll do that in a minute. Cameraman drunk. How drunk cameraman? Yes. Yes, drunk. Ta-da! Why does he do that sometimes? Bad use of the analog stick, I guess. What the fuck? What up, dude? You guys wanna go for a trip? You dare defy and deny Disneyland? You know how much people play? Oh fuck. I think I went Disneyland too. You know how much people play to go Disneyland? $3.50 in a contact bag. I went Disneyland too. Look at that, you're gonna rip off pieces of the tree. It's cool. There's gotta be something over here though. Yeah. All these little cans. Be like for a mini boss over here or something. Ooh. That's probably purgatory, is it? Oh, there's something else. Execute the Tengu leaders. I told you they were Tengu. Tengu just means crow. Crow demons. So if it's flying and it's crow-like, it's probably Tengu. Can't believe it's not real butter. As you can see, that first attack didn't hit me because I actually blocked it. But it was that powerful it sent me to fucking flying. These are Tengu leaders after all. Schmackadoo! But like anything else, they've been killed in mere seconds if you can just chop off a limb. Have you tried chopping off a limb today? So tasty. Never go hungry again. You okay there, sir? Can I help you up off the ground while I fucking destroy you and your leaders? Kameha! Man! I think he's dead. That's a good job, Billy. See, look, what you gotta do exactly as you land. Boosh. I just don't think that loads you that much faster. It's about half as quick, but it says instant. Instant what? Instant coffee from my ass? Tastes just like made it. Straight out of the booty cheeks. Right, that's not instant. If that's instant, no wonder everyone moves around so slow in Japan. I'm coming as fast as I can. As they get older, they get the shrinks and they start to slowly move towards the earth. They get the shrinks. It's an age-old proverb. Man who gets older gets closer to earth than Gaia. Great. That's messed up. What's going on over here? I think this just led back where we was. I didn't even get on now that. I know I did a mission. We need to get, I think they were called the Black Dragon Scales and the Crimson Blood Pellets. Both of those combined will give you the juice. Okay, I have jumped off far too many ledges. Far too many. How do I use this glider? I guess I can only use it in the designated glidable areas. And if we find you using it in a non-designated glidable area, we're gonna fucking kill you. Oh, here we go. Time to hit the glider. That's pretty sick. Huh? This guy used to work for QVC, didn't he? Oh, look, he's able to fly, but he still falls off the edge.
You're slowing us down.
Yeah, he was slowing us down. Stop slowing me down. I'm in the middle of sawing this guy in half. If he's no relation to Ria Hayabusa, he obliterates just like him. Pretty proud. Whoa, I hate when they know where you are before you know where they are. I came around that corner like a flying swallow. You okay, buddy? Huh? He's already dead, Shiver. Just put him out of his misery. No. Nice to do a little mini boss at this one here. They sound like squealing pigs. I would know. Don't ask me how I know. All I know is it's Disneyland for yo. Yes! He found Disneyland in the end. Finding Disneyland. How'd you get your stuff back? I bring you joy. I bring you pain. I also bring you Disneyland. Now we get to ride these up. Siak! Assassinate! Stop! Assassinate and listen. Whoa, look at that. What the fuck is that shiny thing? Damn, I hate when you break the shields and they're like, thanks for doing that. I put my shield back up. Not really breaking anything, eh? Breaking wind on a Saturday night after 65 Guinnesses and a takeaway. Diabolical! Who's doing that stuff? Pingu, Shaman, Windbenders. Hey Wilbur, did you shit yourself? What is it? Guess they crashed here. Way to fly, dumbass. We got secret supplies. Find the secret supplies. I didn't know there were chests. They're cool. That's right, just kick midair. Good stuff. Still a nice little difficulty on normal mode with the bosses. Now, how you do it first go on hard. Balls of steel. It's down there.
Secret.
How the fuck do you get over there though? Mummy! Alright, flying swallow to the rescue. Almost overshot it though. Like I would. Incest of free bird. You only allow one of those per checkpoint. I don't use them. Almost missed. They're, you know, they're quite linear, any of these kind of games. Hack and slash games. And I know that Lost Soul aside try to remedy that. I'll give them that. You get points for trying, but got lost in the sauce of trying to beat Final Fantasy. Oh, that's right, he can fly, but if I throw him off the edge, he completely forgets. It's okay. You're already dead. Can't go to Disneyland when you're dead. Usually people go to Disneyland to die. There's actually some really dark shit like that. Okay. Hey! So I think when they're underground it won't... Oh, I think he was already dead. Won't do the Disneyland stuff. Was he dead? Yeah. Where did the Tengu guy go? I think I kicked him so hard he fell off the end. Try, buddy. Got back using my twin katanas. The new moveset mixed with me messing around with the controls. I kind of want to just keep myself familiar with them. Just for the meantime. If I get to control it a little bit, I'll probably have you going through dangers. This is cool. Wait, what? There was a moment there. Did you see that? Damn it. There's a secret over there that's gonna haunt me till my dying day. After like 5 minutes I stopped caring about it. There was a brief moment I could have pressed RT, but it was off screen again. You just see it on the bottom of the screen. Very quickly. Sorry. Those are thousands of years old jars. Oh, sorry. Please stop. This crow, man, he's got some blinding lights.
Crazy winds up in these mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Man, is it just me, or is the rain getting worse too?
No, you're just peeing yourself.
Seal on the Dark Dragon. That might explain it.
Oh, then you must have beat that demon. Nice going.
Thanks.
Hey, got yourself a new weapon too.
Yeah.
It was a relic, used as part of the sealing ritual. Seems to work
The way
with
Yakumo
ninjutsu
speaks.
too.
Oh, well, damn. Nice find. Use it with the blood buying techniques I teach you, and you'll get the most out of it.
Go. Turn in some of our missions. We got a Raven Seal case.
You're good at this.
What that is. We got another black scale.
Mission complete.
Might be close to getting some heals.
Alright.
Yes, we did. Nice new heal. Watch how little extra health it gives you. Watch. You see. Fucking amazing. Woo. Not even like half of that extra little blood up the top. Wow. You guys are so generous. Alright, let's see. Raven Seal case. Blood bind gauge. Consumption decrease at low health. Okay. Yeah. Only when you're at low health though. This just gives me moderate defense increase. Right, might be like a mini boss here. That's cool. Some kind of twister or something.
No, there should be a way through.
Yes. We will make a way through.
Straight ahead.
Got it.
Don't tell me what to do. Why does it keep telling me the tutorial for things? It's very weird. I'm out of the fancy stuff. Nice dodge. Damn, these red guys have a lot of health. How did they do that? Didn't you think if I'm already doing obliteration on one guy, then just fuck up the other guy too? Ah, yeah. Enjoying the time of our life. This is like the only use for obliterate mode. Oh, that guy got missed out in the whole thing. Oh no, I still got more left. I can't use it midair, so it's all wasted. You wasted a good obliteration on you. Come on down, Steven. You've won a brand new car. You can't drive. Because you have talents. Oh shit, nice hit. Like, honest to God, nice hit. Alright, who's left? Nobody. Damn. That's fun. We didn't took next to no damage at the start, and then it kind of went pissy. What's this? Some leader, huh? Destroy.
Alright.
Don't know if that's a good idea.
Be a statue close by. Just hang tight and I'll perform the sacred ritual to. Wait, what was that sound?
Nothing.
Destroyed it.
Oh god.
Destroyed? Do you even realize the implications
He
of what
fell
you
on
just
the
did?
statue and his weapon slipped in.
I hope the local spirits don't take offense.
Who cares about the local spirits? Unless it's like, you know, vodka and Guinness. Guinness isn't the spirits. It is when you put enough into it. You could fucking power a car with your piss. Whee! Just want to fight some little halfway boss. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Definitely enjoying it a little bit more. I think my dodge is a little more on point. Sometimes, like, when they do that, remember I said most of these games, it's the bosses that really kind of prove. No enemies on this bridge? There you go. And use your... What the fuck is going on? Why isn't he using... Oh, that's the end of the level. Why didn't he use his thing? His new glider. Common, you're a fucking common ninja. Well, that's not fair. Yeah, I don't think, no matter what you do, saves or anything, I don't give a shit. You're chapter 5. Nice to enter a new area. I still, you know that way when you mess around with the controls and stuff, you have to like allow yourself. Raging Valley. Whoa! Hello! You're so cute! Allow yourself to have muscle memory. Dang. I don't even know what the fuck those things are. But they did! It's hard to know like how many attacks actually warrant this thing exploding. Naughty, naughty. Oh, he's already dead. One, a triple flying swallow isn't enough. I'm dealing with this guy as well. Just don't spam and watch what you're doing. Oh, nice shot! Got me just as I was moving away. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, that one needs to be more what's going on. Oh, nice shot again, midair. Crazy that they almost like know where you're going midair. Yeah, doing that. Not taking any damage. Goodbye, life. Alright, cool. No, we'll continue on. It's getting spooky now, I like it. Continue on later.